Happy Tuesday. I swear every time I start talking to my camera, my dog starts playing by herself. She only plays by herself when I turn my camera on. It's the weirdest thing ever. I think someone's a little bit jealous. Cleo, come here. Say good morning, everyone. Anyways, hi guys, good morning. So today I am just gonna be doing a kind of mix between a sit-down vlog and just like a mini day in my life vlog. There has been like two kind of reoccurring questions on a lot of my videos lately. The first thing is about like my fitness routine, what I've been eating and how I'm working out and stuff like that. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that in this video, and then I also have been getting a ton of questions about skincare. As you guys know, my skin for the past couple of years has kind of always been all over the place, but I think now more than ever it has really balanced out, and I can kind of track when I'm gonna have like acne flares, which is really just once a month. So this is my skin currently. I just woke up and I have no open breakouts right now. This little mark is from an extraction that I got at a dermatologist the other day, and the rest of this is just acne scarring from, unfortunately, like when I do get acne once a month, it leaves scarring. So it's just something I'm kind of constantly battling with. So that is what I'm going to be talking about in this video. But anyways, I just woke up, so I'm going to make myself some coffee. I actually already did. Look at how cute this is. I got a French press, so I'm going to stop buying coffee from now on. Well, we'll see how that works out, but I'm going to start making coffee as much as I can. This is the cutest little mini French press. It's the size of my hand. And then I also got some of these beans, which are some of my favorite Hawaiian coffee beans, and I actually ordered these online. I didn't get them in a store, I got them online. All right, so let's make some coffee. We'll do some skincare. We can talk a little bit about my health and fitness. On my actual agenda for today, we are taking Cleo to her pet sitters because I'm going to Incheon tonight, and then we're going to get some new hair extensions put in because it's about time. And look at how cute this little straw is that I got during cherry blossom season from Starbucks. So cute. Alright, skincare time. So first I just wanted to maybe like give you guys an update if you're new to my channel about my skincare journey. I had really bad acne, I guess it was about like 2 years ago up until about a year ago. It's gotten a lot better. I really only get breakouts during like my monthly cycle, and then sometimes if I'm just like not eating well, just like the typical reasons why you would break out still do affect me, of course. I do think I've gotten to a point where I feel a lot more confident in my skin just because I don't break out nearly as much, and I know some of you guys have noticed that. And the first thing I want to say is if you are looking to improve your skin, I really want to let you know that it's a trial and error process. Like me showing you these products, I can't guarantee that these are going to help you, but these have helped my skin a significant amount. And had I just stuck with one skincare routine way back when, I probably would have never improved my skin, because it took me trying, like, I'm not even kidding you guys, probably 50 different products over the past year or so to get like a good routine down. I encourage you to seek out YouTubers, influencers that are battling the same struggle as you are. All right, so before we do my skincare, this is the current look at my skin. It's really not so bad. I don't have any breakouts. It's really just a little bit of pigmentation, and Yeah, I have really improved on my texture. Before, like, even if I didn't have breakouts, the texture of my skin was always really bad. I still do have a little bit of texture down here, but I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing to combat all of that. All right, so you guys saw me wash my face. I love this foaming cleanser. This is by April Skin. This is a very, very gentle cleanser, and I like this because you literally only need a teeny tiny bit. I've been using this for over a month now, and I love it. I bring this everywhere with me if I travel. When you have acne, it's really important that you're using gentle products on your skin. I know that sounds like a no-brainer, but a lot of times I feel like people dealing with acne or whatever issue you're trying to combat, you'll look for these really, really strong skincare products that have a lot of, you know, really strong ingredients that are not easy on your skin. So, you know, obviously cleansing is the first step to skincare, so it's important to find a foaming, gentle cleanser like this one. I had also mentioned that like kind of texture was an issue that I sometimes deal with, mainly just on my chin, not anywhere else. And what I've been using to help with that is this. This is also by April Skin, and this is their peeling gel. So peeling gel, the best way I can explain it is it's basically, it's kind of like a scrub, but it's not exactly the same as a scrub. So when it comes out, it really doesn't look much like a scrub, but once you put it on your skin, but it basically is like a gel that kind of peels off, and it really helps, for me at least, with exfoliating dead skin away. So this is another thing I use. I don't use this every day, usually just around like once a week, or if I am having trouble down here. All right, so that is a little bit of background on those two products. Now moving on to the rest of my skincare routine. I'm really excited because I'm partnering with Medicube for this video. I first heard about Medicube a long time ago. I think I was in Olive Young, which is like the big chain makeup store here, and I had seen them on a shelf. And I was really curious because they have several different lines available. So they have a glow line, which is to help with skin firming. They have a zero line, which is to help with the size of your pores. They have a blue line for hydration, which is something I really could have used in the winter. They have a Cica line, which is for soothing sensitive skin and helping combat redness. And then the line that I have been implementing into my skincare is their red line. And this is the line that I really wanted to introduce to you guys because I know a lot of you struggle with acne. I feel really lucky because right now my face, it does not hurt, but I literally, you guys, for about a year, I would wake up and my skin would be in just pain from the minute I woke up because of how much cystic acne and like pustules I had on my face. So if you're dealing with that right now, I completely understand what you're going through. We're gonna get started with our toner. This is the Medicube Red Toner, and I typically just use cotton pads to apply this. Something I wanted to point out if you're struggling with acne is I really encourage you to use products, like a product line like this Medicube line that is specifically made for combating acne. I really like this toner because it doesn't leave my skin feeling like it's been stripped of everything. You know when you put a toner on and your skin just feels so like uncomfortably tight after? You don't get the feeling like that after using this one, and it feels very cool and refreshing because it's like a gel liquidy consistency. All right, serum time. Serums are my favorite step of skincare. So this is the one that I have recently added to my skincare routine. It's the Medicube Red Serum. And I think one of the wonder ingredients in here is the green tea extract as well as the tea tree oil. If you know anything about skincare, you might be familiar with the fact that tea tree oil is really, really good for battling acne. I swear by tea tree oil. A lot of the products I use contain tea tree oil, and for me it helps really speed up the acne recovery progress, even if I'm just dealing with a small little zit. It has a really light kind of aqua tint to it, but I really like this serum because it's not watery, but it's also not too thick. I definitely think this is one of the most soothing serums I've tried, which is so important, using soothing products if you're trying to help your acne like what I've been doing. Oh, this feels so amazing. Lately, a lot of Koreans have been using this specific serum when they get acne on their skin, and I totally understand why. All right, time to finish off our morning skincare. I'm just gonna go in with my Medicube Red Cream. Something about this product is you literally need just a tiny dab, and that'll do the job. But I really like this cream because it doesn't clog my pores. It goes on extremely gently. It actually has a really nice faint fragrance to it. And I like this cream because going into makeup application after, you don't feel like your makeup is going to slide off because it is a relatively thick cream instead of like a watery based cream. If you want to get your hands on this magical red serum or any of the other products I just showed, you can get them all online. I'm going to have the links down in the description. And if you're in Korea, you can also find Medicube products at Olive Young. Guys, so I'm back from the hair salon, got my new extensions in. It literally feels like, I'm trying to think of something good to compare it to. It's the best feeling getting a new set because it just feels so soft and smooth. What's really nice is the quality of the place I go to. The extensions they use, obviously they're real human hair, so I could actually, if I wanted to, sometimes I'll have them just take my set out and put them back in. They'll just obviously tie them closer to my scalp, but this time I got a new set, so it's very smooth. Anyways, I'm cooking dinner now, and I am making stuffed chicken breast with, I did like a spinach cream cheese stuffing, and then I'm doing mashed potatoes and asparagus. So I thought right now would be maybe a good time that I just sit down and talk to you guys about my diet update, how I'm staying fit, any changes I've made. I think I'm gonna do a whole diet video, so if this is a little bit vague, leave any comments that you have down below. As you guys know, I have been taking just like my health and fitness more seriously lately. It's nothing crazy. I'm not doing any extreme dieting. If I don't want to go to the gym one day, I don't go. But something that's really helped me is having a steady PT schedule. So I go Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And first of all, it's just really good to get me out of the house. But second of all, it's nice because I feel like I used to go to the gym and I would just do hours and hours and hours of cardio and I wouldn't see any results. But now I go and I do like an hour and a half of like weight training. And I know that sounds really intimidating, but trust me guys, like if I can do it, anyone can do it. And then my only cardio is really just walking around. If I want to do treadmill cardio, I will do it at the gym, but usually after like 20 minutes I get bored. Obviously, PTs are not cheap, so if that's not something you want to spend your money on, totally understand. I recommend doing some research on like the best weight training workouts and going to the gym and trying them out. Just be really careful that you don't do anything reckless because you could hurt yourself if you don't have someone helping you, which is why I think even having a PT for like a couple weeks is really worth the investment. Now, as far as my diet goes, I say that word very loosely. Pretty much, I'll wake up, I showed you guys my breakfast that I had this morning, and then for lunch, I'll usually have either like tofu and vegetables or a small chicken breast and vegetables. I try and incorporate tons of veggies into my daily food intake. The thing I've been doing is I don't really eat dinner after 8 o'clock. However, if I want to have something sweet, I will have it. Like, I'm not going to stop myself. So that is kind of an update on what I've been doing for health and fitness. I've kind of just had like a whole new outlook on it all. I used to really want to see super quick results, and then I would get those results and I would go back to my old ways. And now I'm realizing that slow and steady wins the race, but ultimately there's no end of the race, if that makes sense. It's kind of just like a lifelong thing. And I have been kind of changing my eating ways and working out a lot more in the past 2 months. And I do like an in-body scan every 3 weeks, and every 3 weeks it gets better and better. It's not a lot, but it's better, and that's literally all that matters, is that you're making improvement. All right, so my dinner is almost done cooking. I'm gonna show it to you guys once it's done, and then in about 2 hours I'm gonna head to the airport and I'm going to Incheon.